What's up, y'all? So today we're gonna be looking at more rappers that I think are just like a little overrated. Actually, not a little, a lot of bit overrated. This is a sequel to a previous video I made, which if you haven't seen it, I definitely think you should. Not for continuity reasons, but because I think that is one of my best videos. It is still one of my favorite videos I've ever made on this channel, despite the 12-minute long expositional dump from Metal Gear Solid 2. But enough of chit chat. Let's just get right into it, bro. J Remover's music isn't like complete fucking garbage. I don't think they're on the same tier as niggas like Nine Vicious or Skaiwater in my opinion. But I tried listening to their one album, that Revenge Seekers thing, and honestly, while I can definitely like get why someone would like this, it's just not my thing at all. Like I don't know. It's not even just Jane. Like that whole scene with Jane, True Hollis, Nate Sib, I never cared about any of them niggas, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Which is weird because I always grew up listening to like EDM and house and stuff, which a lot of these people draw their main influences from. I don't know why I never clicked with any of these people besides maybe like that one True Hollis album. One thing for sure is that her fans like hype her up to unreasonable degrees, and like I feel like you can't say anything critical of Jane, or you can't even say anything negative about Jane, because people are gonna immediately result to like you being transphobic. I'm not transphobic. I feel like if you are transphobic, you're probably a dickhead and haven't matured past the age of like 12. But just because someone hates on Jane Remover does not make them transphobic. There are definitely people, especially in the underground space, who hate on Jane because they are trans. But I don't believe that all of her hate is coming from the fact that she is trans. And her fans are also just like annoying as fuck and like try to separate Jane as hard as they possibly can from like the rest of rappers, because while yes, Jane Remover does draw influences from other stuff, mainly like EDM and house and whatever, obviously, right? I can use my fucking ears. Jane is also drawing heavy influences from rap music, but we're all aware of the reason why they keep trying to separate her from other rappers. Even Jane is aware of this reason, and that's all I gotta say. Just because I think an artist is overrated does not mean I think an artist is ass. Obviously, Lucy Bedrock is good. You ain't that damn good, nigga. Like, alright, I get it, bro. I listened to her music the first time off of Edible, and the high started peaking around the time Cara Mia started playing, which that is definitely such a crazy experience. Like, overall, if I had to grade that album, I would probably give it like a B+, A- type deal. It was a good album. And then I listened to the rest of Lucy's stuff and I just didn't get it. I see the appeal, don't get me wrong, but I don't see that much fucking appeal. Like, I've heard people compare this nigga to NBA Youngboy, and I'm just like, slow down, bro. He not there yet. Maybe in the future, but as of right now, I don't think he's that good, nigga. Also, this isn't like a knock against Lucy or anything, but the way this nigga like raps and like his vocal mannerisms is just so like weird to me. Like, it, when you notice it, you'll understand what I'm talking about, but it's like he goes like, "Crack rock, if you think she love you, boy." Like, I don't, like, he raps like how Terry Bogard speaks in King of Fighters, and I don't know how I feel about that. But overall, yeah, no, Lucy is hard, bro. I just think that we're putting him in conversations that he doesn't need to be in quite yet. We're rushing his development. Yes, I'm good. So one day I was scrolling on Twitter and I kept hearing about Skaiwater. So one time I just decided to give her music a shot once I saw that she sampled Young Thug with him. And you know, obviously I fuck with that song, right? So I'm naturally curious to see what she does with the sample. You know, I fuck with that song, I get it. She suck on my dick on the planet, I just call her, hey, ooh, ee. Like, I love that song. So let's see what she does with the sample, right? And I'm listening to the music and the beat is good. I fuck with what she did with the sample. And then she starts rapping and I felt like I got clickbait. It is genuine. I thought like it was a troll song at first. Like, I thought she was just playing. Nah, that's just how she sounds. So I kept scrolling and then I found another video like later on in life. I found another video. It was talking about, oh, Skaiwater discusses talking about signing to Lil Uzi Vert in new song, right? So, you know, just to see what she was talking about, I click on the video. This song is so fucking garbage, bro. Like, it's so bad. I'm genuinely sitting here like, am I unk? Is this just beyond my, like, comprehension or something, bro? Everyone seems to think Skaiwater is, like, genuinely a very talented person, and, like, just by listening to their music, I'm gonna have to hard disagree, bro. In the comments, bro, can a Skaiwater fan, like, put their best music, like, what's her best song and shit, bro? Because maybe I'm just choosing bad songs. You know, those are actually just troll songs. She's got some songs, but she actually locked in the studio for once. As of right now, no, this shit is fucking garbage. I'm not really the biggest fan of, like, the baby voice type shit, and she does that too in a lot of her music, where she just goes like, I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I don't really like it when Carti does it. It's just like only certain people can pull it off, you know. And unfortunately, Skaiwater is not one of those people.
I don't fuck with these niggas no way. I was born and made my own way. I got models all up.
Like I said earlier, just because I think an artist is overrated does not mean I think they're ass. And UntilJapan is another example of this. However, unlike Lucy Bedrock, I don't think UntilJapan's music is like that great either. It's fine, it's tolerable. Like, I feel like if I were to play that in a car, it would work. But I feel like it only impresses people who just now started listening to rap, or at least have a very surface level understanding of the rappers that they listen to. AKA your average 14-year-old Mexican kid on Twitter. I mean, I like some of the UntilJapan songs, right? But I'm not gonna act like his shit is the only one with quality just because it's probably the most polished and most mainstream appealing one there is. Yeah, a lot of thought goes into his craft. I feel like there are people in the underground who do his sound a little bit better, like people like 1300 Saint, but that's just me. That's just my... I feel like the production value has just fooled everyone into thinking that just because the production value is so high, that the music itself is also good, but it's just okay. Like, I remember when Say Travels first dropped, and I thought that album fucking sucked. Obviously, I thought the beats that were on there were amazing. Clams helped produce that album, if I remember correctly. But even though Clams produced it, doesn't mean that the song is automatically good, or that the album is automatically good just because it has high production value. I need y'all to understand that. Yes, it might be mainstream appealing or whatever, but on the end of the day, bro, nigga asked me, hey, would you rather listen to UntilJapan or Che?
Open your eyes. Just walk on dogs, fuck out that cat for the follows. Yeah, I got swag to borrow. Yeah, I got cash to borrow.
Now, Dior gets a lot of hype in the underground scene, and I just can't understand why exactly that's the case. This nigga doesn't have his own original sound or sauce yet, or anything about him that's fully unique or original, or at least like any defining characteristics. I feel like Diorvsyou is a blank slate. His music is boring not because it's unentertaining or whatever, but because it's been done before. All of his stuff has been done before. If a nigga were to go up to me right now and be like, hey, what sound does Teasus make? I'm gonna be like, fuck away! You ask me that same question for Dior, I can't give you an answer, bro. And because he makes like cookie cutter music. Like I said with Prada Bag Shawty, anybody can make Diorvsyou type music. He just needs to find his own sound is all. That's all I'm saying, I guess. Like, he just needs to find something that he likes, sticks to it, and develop his own version of it.
Warning.
And my hair dye red cause I dial it. I ain't been the same since I last dyed it. You was hitting on my phone, now a nigga got you quiet. Ain't nobody finna see us on the shit cause it's private. Hit her with a triple taste back cause I know she like it. Girl, you the best, you know you get me so excited. Can't wait to come home, see you, then I get up hype it.